and welcome back to another Road Hazards production. And today, we are introducing to you a new-ish member. He's been in the group for a couple months now, but the Piston Cupster.
Say hello.
Hello, what's up?
Yeah.
So this is his second appearance
Yeah.
in a video and first in a podcast.
Yeah, he was in the Diecast Awards. If you guys haven't seen that, you definitely should check that out.
Yes, it took a while to make that video.
Yeah, that was due to my just general laziness, so that was my bad, but it was fun. Fun video to make.
Yeah,
So,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yep. So we are going to be discussing a couple updates with the channel and the group. And we're also going to be just talking about some of the new reveals. So whoever wants to do the update section.
I'll do the updates.
Okay.
So first off, we have new channel art and banner to match our new members and stuff.
Yes, thank you, Primal
And
Productions.
Yeah, thanks to Primal. He couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can see here we are making a new podcast episode. It's been a couple months.
Yeah. It's been since last year, guys. It's crazy.
It's been 1 year.
Yeah, that's
it's been
crazy.
3 months since the last episode.
Dang.
So that was definitely on one of the things that we wanted to.
Who was in the last one? Was it me, MCB, and Primal?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Just
and what if episode 2 is in production?
Yes.
That I did not expect the first episode to.
No.
Like it did.
Not at all. That
48,000 views.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we're over.
We're
over 100 subscribers.
Yes, thank you guys.
Which we need to do some kind of special for that.
For
so
100 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, just shocked me that we hit that. Just within like a couple of days too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The Diecast Awards, go check those out. You can see what some of our favorite cars are from last year. Rolling Dreams official lyric video.
Yeah, go
that
check
was
that
just
out.
like a little like parody or
Yeah.
little thing I did. I don't know. I might make another one.
Yeah, you should.
And I didn't actually write it. I had AI write it. So
that's even better.
And I had it also name it too. So I didn't come up with that name.
Hey, that's easy video ideas. Just let AI do everything and post it.
Yeah. We have collector's favorites. Chapter 2.
Well, year 2, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
I've been in the group over a year already. Doesn't feel like a year.
Yeah, it's been like, I think it's TPC's like 4th or 5th month, I think.
Wow.
October.
Are you no, seriously? He's been in here 5 months already?
October 17th.
Dang. That doesn't even feel like that long ago. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
What else is there, like, updates-wise?
Yeah. You know of any?
I'm trying to think. Possibly. We haven't talked about this in a very long time. But the Road Hazards movie.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't talked about that in a while, so I don't know.
We'll have to discuss it and come up with ideas, but it's a possibility, so subscribe just in case.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of teasers and stuff.
Yeah. Take years to do, Do like Cars 3 rewritten, just like that. Take that long.
The Piston Cupster, do you have anything to say? Like, introduce yourself or something?
I uploaded a video to my channel. It was just a collection video.
Yeah, I meant to post a thumbnail on the group account.
Yeah, you'll have to send it to us so we can post it.
Okay, so I was curious. Do you like only really collect the racers and stuff?
That's like my main thing. But if there's like something cool I see, then I'll get it. Like Edwin Crank's Greta, I got that just because it was like cool and nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't. So do you get all the cars on the road stuff?
No, I only get like very specific ones. I think the only ones I have are Road Trip Mater, Deputy McQueen, and then a few I got on clearance.
So do you have any of like the full set of racers?
No, I think the most out of any gen I have is Cars 1, which I think I have 25 out of 36.
I'm not sure how many I'm missing. I think I'm missing like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think somewhere with how many I need.
Just because they've been re-releasing them so much frequently. I did order a few, but
yeah, I don't know the exact number of how many I need, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, and then I don't need very many next gens either, and I have about all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I
need. Go ahead.
I don't think I need a ton of next gens. I just need like
Cars 3 stock cars.
Yeah, that's what I need too. Some of them are really rare.
Well,
yeah, like Lane Lock is like $300.
Well, Mattel just won't re-release them. They keep giving us Cars 1 and next gens with the 11 packs and stuff.
But and make Pillar Rev.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We need to write Mattel a complaint.
I need more Speedy Comet.
Yeah. I actually I was so annoyed at myself because when I first started collecting, I would just buy the cars by themselves and not get the 2-packs. But because for some reason my brain didn't understand that's the only way you could get it that year. So I passed up on the Speedy Comet 2-pack back in, I forget what year it came out, probably 2020. And
I think it was released 2020 and 2021.
Yeah.
I know that's when you started collecting.
I passed up on it, and then I bought the hauler, and now I don't have Speedy Comet, so.
I don't really buy haulers.
Oh, I love the haulers, dude. They're my favorite.
I love them too, but I only have Mac, the King's hauler, and Eric Breaker's hauler. I was thinking about getting Bobby Swift's hauler the other day.
Oh, I got that, and it's everywhere in our area. I mean, everywhere.
Show forms at my stores.
I mean, it's nicer, in my opinion, to have haulers, you know, be peg warmers rather than or shelf warmers rather than, you know, that stupid Walmart hauler. It's nice to see other stuff in there.
Yeah.
I have the next gen Walmart hauler, Bobby Swift's. I'm trying to see up here. Mac. I got the Mac launcher. I have the King's hauler, and I actually have, including the cab that comes in the King's hauler, I have 3. Because when I was little, I just had the cabs. So, I don't know why. One of the mirrors is broken off on one of them. So, I probably, my guess is, got them from, like, Goodwill or something. But, you know.
Oh, yeah, a couple of the mirrors, like, I think Dale Ruffalo's the gasket cab.
Yeah, I had that one too.
I think one of his mirrors is broken.
Yeah.
But I got him in box, so.
Yeah. My favorites are to collect are haulers. I mean, haulers and pitties. I love them. My favorite videos when I first got into collecting was Little Harkey's, like the team videos.
Oh yeah, I like those ones.
Yeah, I love Little Harkey's videos.
Okay, are you ready to talk about the reveals?
Yeah, let me pull them up here. Okay. So what are we starting with here?
Start with the 11 pack.
The 11 pack. Okay, everybody can give their opinions on this, but so
hey,
we.
You go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't quite know everybody's name, but you got Eric Breaker, Jackson Storm's Pity, McQueen, the Cruise with the Rusty's paint on her, Sterling. I forget that. What's the lady?
Natalie Certain.
Yeah, that one. You have Cam Spinner, the Toe Cap Racer, No Stall Racer, and the Leakless one. So, what are your guys' thoughts on it? I mean,
I definitely think that.
But go ahead.
Honestly, I think it's kind of lazy because the George Newin and Storm's Pity and Sterling Natalie, those were all good inclusions. But Rusty's Cruise, Eric Raker, we've gotten those this year, and then pretty much all the rest of them we got in 2021 to now.
Yeah, I mean personally, I like the inclusion of I don't know the dude's name, the leakless car.
George.
Yeah, I like the inclusion of that because he was so rare. It's nice to see him being included, and I like the the no stall racer. I mean, one of my favorites, and then
I think that Sterling is a really good inclusion because he hasn't been released in a while.
Since I've been into collecting singles wise, he's only been released with the headphones, I think.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one I have. I don't have the normal Sterling.
Yeah, I only have that one too.
Yeah.
Same with 400 to 500 McQueen. When was the last time we got him?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I only have
I think 2021.
I have the Vietnam Cars 3 McQueen that came in the 11 pack in 2020. And to be honest, that thing's awful. I need to get the China one. Because it's so grainy, he looks like a girl. I don't know. Doesn't look like McQueen. So
to the Salt Flats 5-pack.
Honestly, I'm not gonna buy it, but I think it's actually pretty good. Because it's themed and it's well themed. I'll say that. It's consistent and it knows what it wants to be.
my only thought with that is they've all been released.
They've all been released in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
I think they were all released. They were all released last year.
Yeah, I just
they could have.
I'm not
different.
I'm not looking directly at the packaging or at the pack, but I know it has Nile in it, right?
It has Nile, Dats, Royce, McQueen, and Revo.
Okay, all those peg warm in my areas at least. So
I think
it's not a.
I think the only difference I would make is switch Royce. I think he's the red one.
Yeah.
Switch Royce out for that one Australian really long car that was in the 4-pack. I think it was at Target.
It was Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy.
Yeah. That one would be nice to see released, and Ivy, because neither of those have been released at all.
So my thing is, why can't they do Ivy if they're doing they did Doug Frankel, Wes Flanapis, Chris Freightman and stuff?
I don't
Just
know.
extend the blister.
I think she's too big. She's semi-cap size.
I don't have her yet because
I don't have her either.
I
think they could definitely do a 2-pack, the red and Stanley one with her, but with maybe one of the pitties or something.
Yeah, a circus pity or something. Yeah.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of a sucker for cars, so if they'll release the singles in the 2-packs with the character that's already been released before they just release it normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were doing with On the Road stuff, I'll buy it, and then they'll release the other stuff, and I can't do anything about it at that point. But, yeah, I just buy whatever I need first rather than waiting, so I went ahead and bought both of the different expressions for the On the Road McQueen and Mater, and then I wish I didn't because they came in that pack with Ivy, so kind of sucked, but whatever.
Yeah,
it is what it is. So
do you want to go to the On the Road Ramon?
Yeah, we can do that. That one's nifty. I like that one.
Yeah, it's about time because ever since I think he was in the trailer.
Yeah.
I've wanted this variant because it's so nice and just different. We haven't seen it on Ramon.
Yeah. I always like getting.
Ramon is probably my favorite car to collect the variants of.
Yeah.
Because there's so many colors.
Yeah.
And it's just the classic character. You know?
I gotta admit, if I gotta say favorite cars style to collect, easy is the vintage ones, the old school racers.
I don't really know what mine is.
Or
I
like
just
the
collect-
old townies. Those are my favorite. Easy.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of them. I only have like 3 or 4, I think.
I'm looking at, actually, I'm holding right now the Dustin Mellows that I picked up a while
Oh
back.
yeah, I told you I got that one.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love that one.
Yeah, mine is a little damaged though, but he was at a flea market.
Oh, yeah. I got the Elvis RV too. That one I got.
Oh, I wish I had that one.
That diecast is so expensive, and I found it for, I think I paid $11.
Yeah, I think that's what I paid for Dustin too.
It was open, but, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's worth it,
At that point of that type of car, I don't really care if it's like damaged or anything. I would get it.
It just has a little bit of chipping, but nothing horrible that I can't deal with. So
RSS, do you have any cars? Like, do you have any cars in the package?
right now,
Yeah.
I got like 30.
Oh no, like you buy doubles of the car to keep.
Oh no.
You don't have any?
No, I think eventually I'm going to buy McQueen, Chick, the King. Maybe just get the first series, like the original.
The original Desert.
And and keep them all in the packaging. Just the original first releases,
Yeah, that's what I want to do too.
Yeah, and
but
then
I was also thinking about like getting McQueen and Sally and on the new 2024 packaging.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the red packaging, but it's
been way too long.
Yeah, I honestly, red's my favorite color, but Blue Desert, nostalgic. Like, I did the review on Cone Teeth Mater today, and no, that packaging is just awesome. I love it.
I don't think it's the best.
I agree. I like what's it called? Came out in
I like the 2021 packaging.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. My favorite is it's the Racerama.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Love that packaging.
Greta and package from that year, and it looks amazing.
I saved the box it's in the background of all my videos, the Racerama Damage the King.
Yeah, I see it every video.
Yeah, I love that package. So cool. So. Anyways, we always do this. We always get off topic. But reveals. So, what other ones? Or Piston Cupster, do you want to give any insight on the Ramon? Any of your thoughts?
The Ramon, honestly, I think they should have released it as a single. Just because last year we got Saludos Amigos Ramon with the flow in the 2-pack.
Yeah.
So if you're buying the 2-pack, you're going to have a spare flow if you bought the one last year.
Yeah. Or...
I actually really don't care that he's with Flo because I want to make a custom of Flo, but I don't know what I'm going to make of it, though.
It would be cool to have some kind of variation of Flo. Like Flo with Trey or something.
Yeah, but she didn't appear with that in the episode, though.
I understand that, but just not getting the same thing, over and over.
Yeah.
It's like the On the Road McQueen. It would be nice if they would release maybe the alternate expression one in a 2-pack,
Yeah.
Something like that. Or I know it wasn't revealed yet when that came out, but with, I'm not sure, I'm looking at the pack and the little red car with the headphones. The 2-pack with Deputy Hazard McQueen.
Yeah, Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bella.
Yeah. It'd been nice if they could have released him with the goop, but I know that wasn't revealed yet, but it would have been cool, just a little bit different,
Yeah, that would have been sweet.
Yeah.
Just some variation rather than the same thing over and over and over. And actually, now that I said that I would like to see Flo get released with the Trey, I totally forgot. I picked up that Hydraulic Lightning Ramon and the Pit Crew Flo with the Trey.
I want the Lightning Ramon a lot.
I have both. The
hydraulic and regular?
Yeah. I got them at the same... When I went to Florida, I got them at the same booth. The normal one was loose, but, it is what it is.
Okay, who do we want to talk about next?
You want to do
the cruise color?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That one's awesome.
I know the metallic blue
Yeah.
looks very nice. And it was canceled, right?
I'm not sure. I don't keep up with it enough.
It was canceled, I know. It was canceled. So it's nice to get an uncanceled release now.
We need to get some of the canceled releases from that 2009 booklet.
Yeah.
Like,
I would love to have that entire book.
Me too. And I have the McQueen that was released in that pack. Or in that, that came with it.
Did you get him loose?
No, I had him from when I was little. My guess is somewhere along the lines my parents threw it away, or it's somewhere and I have no clue. But yeah, I don't have it, and it really annoys me. So I might just buy it. But
TPC, do you have anything to say about the cruise hauler?
The which one? The cruise hauler?
Yeah.
I don't really buy the next gen haulers, but I am going to get the cruise hauler for a specific project that'll be coming soon.
Any hints to people on here?
I'm not going to spoil it, but it's not my project, but I'm helping someone with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
We don't need the name, but that one.
Yeah. I understand why you're not going to spoil that. And for some reason my brain didn't click. When I was telling you I have haulers, I also have the next gen Eric Breaker hauler, Paul Conrove, and Jackson Storm. So I do have.
Yeah, I'm going to Target tomorrow, I think. So hopefully I'll find something, and then hopefully I can go to Walmart and hopefully get a hauler, because I've really been wanting a hauler recently.
I wish Target would carry the haulers. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Last weekend I had some pretty good
Instead
scores.
of having the peg warming 11 pack.
Yes, I hate those things. My local Target, that's like 20 minutes away from me, is the worst anymore. I mean, it used to be my best spot to find cars. I'd always find cars there.
Yeah, mine too.
And now I go, and it's the stuff they've had since beginning of 2023, 2022 stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been there for years, and they added a newer case because it had Nile in it, but they just keep piling it on top of everything that's there. So I think there's probably still one of those I forget the name, the next gen trainee with the headset thing.
The Jeep, yeah.
Yeah, they still have one of those there. They had like 4 or 5 beginning of last year. So
I could never find that one. My dad got it. He got it from his friend, but I don't know where he got it from.
That thing was everywhere. I even found one of those at Kohl's.
I don't find anything at Kohl's.
I only found cars there once, and shocked the crap out of me. I posted it on Instagram, actually. But yeah, so any more thoughts on the cruise hauler?
No, but Piston Cutter, don't be afraid to talk over us or something. We do it all the time, and
yeah,
I feel like you're being really quiet.
I'm just kind of quiet in general.
Just talk whenever you feel like it. It don't matter.
Actually, we did have one thing about cruise hauler.
Okay.
Is that Mattel refuses to release Dynaco Cruise, aside from that one time in the feedback last year.
Yeah.
We just keep getting Rusty's Cruise over and over.
And I don't understand why they don't release the track damaged one.
Yeah, or just normal Cruise.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but the track damaged one is a variation.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really wanted it.
I really wanted it too.
I still want to get it because I still don't have it. But
yeah,
But I guess it is what it is. I was glad they re-released the Demolition Derby Cruise.
Yeah, I never found that one though.
I did. And it was more down by you, so yeah, that's probably my fault. You didn't find it.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the M. Vong and Chris Robsowski pack real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so she was in a 2-pack last year, and the year before that, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
I think she was with the same white flag. Like,
Yes.
they can easily just change the flag. I could just draw some black little squares on it, and boom,
Money.
It's that simple.
Yeah. I do like him fast falling though. That is one of my favorite next gens.
I do too.
Easy.
I loved him.
I mean,
Honestly, I think I'm one of the few people who does not like him. I don't really get why. It's just his green is not my type of green.
see, that's how I feel about Eric Breaker. Like, I got 3 of him, but I don't know. The green's not my favorite. I prefer this green, but you know.
I feel like Chris would have been a better single release, and then you pair Mafast with like flipped over, and then that's a really good 2-pack.
Yeah.
I remember when he came out, I was like desperate to find him, but even more than him was Will Rush.
Oh yeah, I got Will Rush in 2021.
Yeah, I mean, I got him as soon as that diecast was revealed. I mean, I found him. He was awesome, and I was so happy I found him. I actually was probably jumping up and down in the store. So, you know, there was that. So,
Are we ready for the next pack?
sure. How about the
Do you want
two?
to save the GRC 2-pack and then we can go to Ken and Justin and then
Is that them 2
who's
rusty
that?
cars?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know their names. So yeah, let's do those next, and we can do the other ones.
Okay. I'm really excited for the Ken and Janoki and Justin Road Raider pack, but I feel like I think it's gonna be super rare because it's the first electric car, and like look at them, like
Yeah.
And I think that the cannon thing on Ken's head, that tops it. Like that is amazing.
It reminds me of Mater, the Road Rumbler Mater. You know, I started thinking to myself, probably earlier today or yesterday sometime, but, you know, recently, at least in my area, you see a lot of cars on the road stuff more than you do the, you know, Cars 1, Cars 2, Cars 3, things like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's, like, the cars on the road stuff is that bad in my area, but, like, there is still a lot of it, and...
I just think that's probably because, you know, you get those older people who buy them for, you know, the kids, and they don't recognize all the new characters and, you know, all the new stuff because, you know.
Yeah, because like some people might not have Disney Plus, so they might not know.
You know,
and stuff like that. So
remember MCB was freaking out when he found out they were on YouTube now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But no, it took them that long to release them on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, you don't hear about them as much as you hear about Cars 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, and so back to like the collecting in the package stuff.
Yeah.
I don't collect cars in the package on purpose, but like if I get extras, I will.
Yeah.
Like if my dad gets some. But I do make exceptions, and Rusty's Dinoco Cruise will be one of those. So will Ruby Easy Oaks, and because they just look so. I like the ones that look nice on the card.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I like having them open multiple variants. Actually, funny enough, today I started an inventory of my collection. So I went through, and I just started with McQueen's, and I just put what variant it was, what country it's from, and how many of it I have. So that'll be fun to update.
Yeah, what are you doing it on?
Just my notes page. So
I would do it on Google Sheets because it shows like what number you're on.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure how to work that kind of stuff. I'm not too technologically savvy. Rather stupid when it comes to things like that, but you know, I can understand my phone. That works. You know.
Okay. Do you wanna TCP? Okay, I'm not gonna try anymore because I can't do like abbreviations that are like that. I can do RSS if it's like two of the same letter, but I can't do that. So do you wanna say anything about the Rumbler 2-pack?
I feel like I might have skipped that one because I don't remember a whole lot about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the Road Rumbler cars. I think what was the guy's name? He came with Chieftas.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, yeah, that's probably my favorite Road Rumbler.
I think mine might be Squat.
Oh yeah. That one's so tiny. The size of May Pillar Durif.
Yeah, I didn't think that she was supposed to be that small.
No, I
she's,
like the size of my thumb.
Yeah, she's definitely supposed to be bigger. Because I looked in the show, and she is not that small compared to the second.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's like smaller than Lemons.
Yeah, and the Lemons are super small. Like, I just got Vladimir.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't think he was that small.
No, I got him a while back, and he's awesome. And the thing was, I was so glad I waited because I bought Grim, and then I found Grim with the Rod Torque Redline, the race damaged one. Or, well, not race damage, but from the bathroom fight.
Damaged one.
Yeah. And I had bought Grim for $20, and then I got that 2-pack for like 30, I think. Annoyed the crap out of me, but I couldn't pass it up. And then I bought Tubbs, and a week later they revealed that he was going to be released again. And then I was getting ready to order Vladimir, and I was like, I'm going to wait. Because it was just, $20, so I figured I'll just wait for now. And then just a couple of days later, they revealed it. I was like, whew, glad I waited.
You were gonna get him for $20.
Yeah.
I got him for I think $3.99 loose.
Dang. This one was sealed though, but on eBay.
Yeah, even though it was loose and it was in January.
Yeah.
I was like, even though he just got released, I need to get this.
Yeah. Mine's the new one, not the old one, but
Okay. GRC 2-pack?
Yeah. Let me pull that up here.
I'm looking at it right now. I like that they're doing another World Grand Prix Racer Series, like the T-Rock. I love those variants. Those variants are so...
I really want to get the Ice Racers.
I have the Ice Racer McQueen, and I think that's the only Ice Racer I have.
I have none. So, kind of sucks, but What do you think about it, Piston Copster?
I'm not sure how to feel about this one, because the World Grand Prix, they've skipped a few of them recently. Like, they skipped Rip, Carla, and who was it? There was a third one they skipped. I forgot who it was, but there's been 3 that they've skipped the last 3-4 years.
I don't know. They released Carla with Flames. I know that back in 21, I want to say, because I bought it and I don't have a normal one.
Yeah, it was in 2020, and I don't have a normal one either.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
Yeah, from 2021 onward, we haven't gotten Carla, Rip, or Nigel.
I feel like, personally, at least last year, with anything other than Cars on the Road, it was kind of meh. Like, we didn't get any...
I think it was worse than meh, because we only got one new release.
I like the fact that they re-released the Lemons, though. It was nice that we got Mario Andretti.
Unless you live in the U.S. and you didn't get that case.
Yeah. I mean, it was nice that you got that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
other than that, the normal Cars, like the Cars trilogy, you really didn't get too many just awesome stuff. You know?
I think, like, there's awesome stuff, and then the awesome stuff fades out because it's released so much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of an example.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Back in, I think it was case K of 2022. I think that's when K Code Red first came out, and a new character, people were gonna buy it. But then they just keep putting her in case after case after case, and now pretty much everyone dislikes her.
Yeah. That's why we all voted her for the worst one in our Diecast Awards video, so you should go check that out.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil too much, so you have to go watch it. You know.
Yeah.
Just.
I mean, we told you one, so you have to go find out all the others.
Yeah. So.
I think an example of that issue too is Noah Gochek in Case B. He was pretty much the highlight. Everyone wanted him. But then towards the end of the year, they started throwing him in a bunch of cases to the point where he started kind of peg warming Walmart and Target towards the end of the year.
Yeah. I loved, I still do, is the Cars 3 League Class Racer. My brain's blanking.
Brian
Sparks. Yeah, that guy. I loved that diecast, and then I started finding it everywhere. I found it once. Actually, no, I ordered it on eBay. And then I started finding it everywhere that I went, and I liked it. It was cool, but after a while, it was just like, I've seen this everywhere. You know, it's not as cool as if you've seen it like once or twice. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of like for me, Rich Mixon. I found him once, and I got him. So, you know, you don't really see him a whole lot of places. At least I don't. But, you know, that's just, me. Maybe.
Okay. Now we can move on to the GRC Francesco.
Oh, yeah.
I think this looks this is like an amazing paint job. I like how the front two tires are different. Like the colors of the rims are different. I love how he's like split.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I think he's probably the best one because, to be fair, the McQueen's hood does kind of bug me.
Yeah.
That could just be me, but the black just bugs me with the red. But Francesco, he looks awesome.
Yeah.
I really need to buy the normal version because I have a plastic one and he's huge.
Oh.
That's why for my series finale, I used the racing red one. So, a little bit of behind the scenes for you guys. Interesting fact, I guess.
TPC, do you have anything about that one?
I'm not seeing any pictures of it on CDR's page.
It's down with the singles.
The singles.
It's kind of diagonal from.
Oh, that's clean. That is clean. I'm definitely gonna buy that one.
Yeah, it's neat. I like it. And it's weird seeing that new for 2024 sticker.
Yeah, since we barely saw it all last year, like the normal version.
Well, it's just hard to believe it's already 2024.
Oh gosh.
That's just crazy. But
And I'm seeing here on that same post, there's Jessica Carville, and that is a pink Guido.
it is kind of cool though. In my opinion.
I loved that character, Jessica, in the episode.
Yeah. I got the Uncle Topolino's band. And
That is in like one of my top 10 most wanted cars.
I think
ever.
I paid like $20 for it. It was awesome. I love that 4-pack.
I'm gonna go look it up on eBay.
Yeah, it's awesome. But this kind of just reminds me of them because they're the same model as Guido. So it's just
Yeah,
it's
we
just
don't
cool
really
to see.
have that many.
I do have a bunch of Guidos though.
I have variations. I don't have like one of the regular ones.
I have like 5 of the same one.
Yeah, I only have one of the regular Guido. All I have is
Well,
variation.
A few I had when I was younger, and they're all kind of broken. So then I bought one normal one, and then I have the one with the rag from the 3-pack.
I lost that one. I don't know how I lost it, but I don't know where it went.
And I had the fan Guido with the like afro thing, and
I wish I had.
I don't have the afro, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
How much are they running for?
I don't really think we get that many Guido models.
No.
So I think this is a very nice car. I love that she comes with the clipboard and that cone.
Yeah. I like when cars comes with accessories.
Yeah, I like it too.
My favorites are the signs.
Yeah.
But
okay. Jason Roadkey.
I like this one.
I think, based on what it looks like in the blister, I think it looks okay. I don't think the gray color looks that good right now.
Yeah.
It looks too light.
I don't know. He just looks neat,
Yeah.
I like the wood board on the side.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
It kind of just reminds me of the Demolition Derby.
Like when cars have features that make them unique.
Yeah.
That I like that.
Yeah. I think that's probably why I like the old cars so much. Because you don't see a lot of those,
Yeah, you don't see a lot of uniqueness in cars anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I did notice Weedley's getting re-released.
Yeah, I got him when he was first released.
I got him. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have the 2024 one right here.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw it in your collection video.
I got I bought him last year. I think it's funny because CS, you told me I had him and I forgot I had him. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, I think.
But
yeah,
I was like, yeah, I need to buy that. You're like, didn't you do a review on him? I don't know. And then I checked and then I did. I was like, oh. But I thought that was funny. That's part of the reason why I'm making an inventory, so I know what I have.
Yeah, I don't know how I know everything I have. My family will ask me, how do you know if you have that one?
Yeah.
It's just when you've been collecting for so long, you just know.
Well, that and, I make videos, so.
Yeah.
The positive side, if I forget, I can always just go on and look.
Yeah.
So. And is that it, or?
How far back do we want to go?
I think we're good.
Yeah, because I think this Cave Mater, Ghost Tractor,
which are all awesome releases, by the way.
A little old.
Oof. Alright, I think there's something to be said about Alan here.
Oh, hold on, let me find it real quick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They've renamed Aiken to Alan.
Oh, what, Aiken Axler?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't they do that already?
I think...
It was in some sort of URL description, but it wasn't on the diecast before.
Yeah, it wasn't on the package before.
And then they Amazon did actually use Rex Revler for the Rev and Go racer. They used that, so when you bought it, you thought you were buying Rex Revler, and instead you get the Cars 1 Rev and Go. So I got that for my birthday. I ordered it, and then opened the box, and I was like, this is not what I ordered. And so we returned it and ordered another one, and it was the same thing. So we just returned it, and then MCB sold me his metallic one, so.
Even if, like, I thought I was buying the Cars 3 Gaskets Racer, I would, even if it wasn't, if it was Misty Motocross, I'd keep it.
I already have
Like,
the Cars
if
one.
I didn't have Rex, because I don't have Misty.
Yeah. I have, is that the Cars one?
Yeah.
I have that one. And I bought it around the same time, so I figured, well, just return it, and then I'll find Rex another time, and I finally did. So I can thank MCB for that. So, yeah, I think that's about it for the video.
I just want to talk about one more thing. It's about the glow racers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
So, I think it's a good idea. I thought it was a good concept. I thought these were going to sell really good.
There's not enough variety.
There's not enough. There's not a lot. All there is right now is McQueen, Cruz, and Mater. Will is just now starting to be found. Fillmore and Chase are just now starting to be found. And I think they really just failed with this line. So maybe that's why they're starting the GRC.
I gotta
They
admit,
know that they failed.
I collect all kinds.
A while ago, CDR said we were supposed to be getting Ray Reverham, Sheldon Shifter, Sally, Flipped Over, and Will Rush, which we got.
Yeah.
Well, I collect all cars,
really cool.
but I'm not collecting these. Because, they're the same thing, they're just green.
Yeah, I decided that I wasn't going to collect the glow racers.
I went to buy it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. I value my money a little bit more than that.
Wasn't it we were supposed to get Danny Swerve sometime this year?
I don't think I heard of that.
I feel like Docket said that somewhere.
I'm so bad with watching people's videos. I haven't seen Disney Docket's first video I watched in months was just a couple days ago. I'm just bad with keeping up with people's stuff.
I wish that I was super creative enough to make a lot of customs. Because I just saw the car shifter made a custom of that one car, or that one gremlin that falls off the oil rig.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but I know he makes a lot of cool customs.
He just he just uploaded it.
I'll have to see. I love seeing people's customs. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah.
Again, another video I loved was Little Herky's painting tutorial.
Oh, I didn't know he made one of those.
You didn't? There's only one, and he paints chick hicks to turn them into fair game.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Oh, check that video out. It's awesome. There's a playlist. It's like painting with Little Herky or something like that. Love it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'll send it to you if you want.
Okay, so last thing this time, for sure. What do you guys think Pixar and Disney is doing with the Cars franchise? Do you think they're making Cars 4? Or do you think they're making a season 2?
I hate to say this because I'm a Cars guy, but I'm praying they're not making it.
No Cars 4?
I feel like it's like a Toy Story 3 situation where anything past what we have would kind of just be kind of pointless.
Okay, so I have 2 points of view on that. I strongly dislike Toy Story 4. Honestly, I think the ending
like it that much either.
The ending was horrible.
I think the ending was bad. I just didn't think it needed to exist.
Well, I think the whole Buzz and Woody going their separate ways is just anti the other 3 movies because their whole point is sticking
Yeah.
together. But I think the 5th one, perfect ending in my opinion. They
What
reunite
would they even do for 5?
and
What would they even do for 5? What would the plot for that be?
this is my thought right here. They reunite, right? And they're making a 5th one, from what I understand.
They are, yeah.
They reunite, right, Buzz and Woody, and they end up going back to Bonnie, and she's old enough by now that she doesn't want him anymore. Maybe she gives them back to Andy, and by this time Andy has kids and gives them to his kids. Because there's a little bit of a reference in there. At some point, I have to find the video that talked about it, but Woody was Andy's dad's.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that would be a good ending, I think, is it being Andy's kids' toys.
Yeah.
And like Cars 4, I think would be great if, I don't know, I've talked with you, Piston Cupster, about it. I didn't particularly enjoy the ending because I thought it left off where they could make another one rather than just having, McQueen retire and Cruz becoming this racer. Well, now you want to see her race career. I would like to see maybe Cars 4, McQueen taking Doc's place and kind of becoming Doc and teaching Cruz racing and all that stuff,
Like the Doc of Cruise.
Yeah.
That was kind of implied, though.
I mean, it would be cool to see a whole movie about that, With he's got the fabulous Hudson Hornet paint job and all that. Be awesome.
I think, what I would want in the Cars 4 is, a prequel for either, the story of the King or Doc.
Oh,
during
yeah,
their,
that'd be
prime.
cool. That'd be cool. They could do 4 and 5. They could do one with Doc and one with the King.
It's like Lightyear, but with, the King. Because realistically, they can't do Doc because Paul Newman's not around the voice, but Eddie's still.
Maybe for a younger version, they could. Because they could play it I don't know, he got a smoker's voice the older he gets,
Yeah.
The voice changes. They could have somebody that sounds somewhat like Paul Newman step in there.
Yeah, back to Toy Story 5. I wouldn't necessarily want this idea to be the plot, but I feel like what it's gonna be is the toys. It's something similar to what you said, but the new kids are the Gen Alpha kids, and they're obsessed with tablets, AI. They're kind of done with toys. So it was a big issue for all the toys, so they try to rally them to get toys back in the prime, I guess.
I think that's why you see more teenagers to adults collecting toys still. I think that's funny. You see a lot more of that than kids anymore, I think. No.
Yeah, I went to Walmart the other day. There were I saw 5 or 6 adults in the cars aisle looking at all the different kinds of cars. No kids at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think kids have lost the value of playing with toys. I think that was something that I enjoyed when I was real little,
Yeah.
It was something fun I always enjoyed. I mean, now they're just fun to collect and look at, I mean, they're just cool, but when I was little, I mean, I love them,
Yeah, you didn't want to go to sleep. You kept wanting to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even used to play around with stuffed animals. I had a bunch of Mario ones that I'd play around with, so I'd put them in my bed. So then when I had to go to bed, I could play with them in my bed. Just I don't know. Just I think being addicted to phones and stuff is just kind of ruined that. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw a guy talking about it. I just thought, yep, that's about right. But I don't know. I think it's cool.
Honestly, the more I think about it, that idea I had for Toy Story 5, I could see that actually because Disney wants toy sales, so they're gonna try to make a movie promoting that.
Well, that and they can make it to where the toys have to make the kids like toys. I don't know, something like that. I gotta be honest though. I think we need to get rid of the bunnies and Bo Peep and Sporky and all that, or Forky or whatever the heck you call it.
I wondered though if they could try to focus on different toys, but I don't know how that would go over.
Yeah, I want to get back to like the maybe Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3 characters. You know?
I really like Toy Story 3.
Oh yeah.
I think it's probably my favorite.
I loved that one as a kid, but I think I might be wrong, but I think it scared me when I was little. The whole like burning scene. I don't know.
Yeah, wait, that doesn't happen, right? Because I feel like burning that trash would just be really bad for the environment.
No, they do that. Burning the trash.
They do that?
Yeah, people burn trash everywhere. I mean, there's like huge landfills and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that just sucks, but that ending was pretty good. I enjoyed it, and I always liked the like Toy Story shorts that they would have. Like
I loved Toy Story of Terror.
Yeah, that one. I loved that one. First time I watched it was at a hotel, actually. It was on the TV. I watched it live the night it came out. That was
I
pretty
remember
cool.
the first time I watched it.
I just was little, staying, I think it was like a Holiday Inn or something like that. I was sitting there watching it on the TV, and I thought it was so cool. And that's the weird thing. I watched Cars 3 in 2018, I want to say, and I'm big into Legos and stuff. So, I thought it was so cool. So I built Miss Fritter out of Legos. And for some reason, my brain did not connect the fact that they make diecast until 2020. And then I looked it up, and the first video I saw was Little Harky's, the custom 3. I forget what they are. They're.
Oh, I've seen that one, like the 3 custom demolition derby.
Yeah. That was the first Cars video I ever watched. Getting back into cars, and from there I was like, wow, this is cool. So that's when I started. But I don't think I ended up buying. Well, I bought one car, Jackson, and then I waited, and I think I waited like 3 or 4 months, and then I bought Cruise, APB, and the APB and
Broadside.
Yeah, that 2-pack, and that's when I started really collecting. But yeah, so I don't know. But any more thoughts about Toy Story or Cars or anything in general?
No, but I feel like I don't really know. I think Cars 4 isn't the greatest.
I feel like On the Road Season 2 would be more likely to happen.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Or maybe them releasing that Police Academy one, or
Oh yeah, to protect us. Or
yeah, that one. That would be cool for seeing them finally release that.
Yeah, I have the diecast for it.
I do not.
I got it for my birthday. I remember it's my birthday party. I got them at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that's awesome. I know MCB has them too. He's like, I'm never gonna sell that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't if I was him neither. But one thing I did want to mention, for some reason my brain just went blank. Oh, the McQueen and Shu Todoroki, that GRC. It really reminds me of that Comic-Con 2-pack. You know what I'm talking about? The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive?
The neon racers.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they always release McQueen and him together. You know, actually,
that is like a nice callback.
Yeah.
To the.
And for some reason, this could just be me, but I don't remember them releasing McQueen and Francesco in a 2-pack.
I don't think they ever did.
I think personally that'd be a good idea, but they could have done that and kept Shu, however you say his name, by itself. But I think that them putting it together was kind of cool.
Yeah. So I know you aren't gonna collect the Glue Racers. Are you gonna collect the GRC cars though?
Yes, I probably will. At least I'm getting that Francesco. He's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them.
I'm gonna.
You barely get anything for the Cars 2 anymore.
Yeah. Cars 2 needs some more love.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely. We need some more Cars 2 stuff. I'd like to see Victor Hugo get re-released.
I think he has a possibility since we got Tubbs and Vladimir.
And one that I really want to see re-released is Acer, because mine is missing a mirror, and the wheels feel like they're about to fall off. So, well,
I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah. So, who wants to do the outro?
You can if you want.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We sat through here an hour talking to you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you've stayed this long, thank you. Go check out each of our individual channels. We all post stuff, so yeah. Except Car Studio 2006. You're what?
I'm only on Instagram now.
Yeah, only on Instagram, but he does have a few videos on his channel. So, go check those out. But yeah, go check everybody else out in the group too. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.